Happy hump day, everybody! Welcome to Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? Hope you all are having a fantastic time. Hello, ToonCat. Hello, Mark. Hello, DX. Hello, Beta. Hello, Inputs. Hi. Thanks for joining in, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? We've definitely had an increase in temperature here. It's still cold, but instead of snow everywhere, now we got a downpour of rain onto the snow. So now just everything is soggy, wet, and kind of icy. Yay! I'd still prefer this over the negative 18 weather, though. Anyways, that's at least a nice bright spot there. I'm happy to have some warmer weather. That's always welcome. Hey, CRK! Welcome! Hey, no worries. Never feel obligated to join my streams. They're here if you want, but there's never any pressure to join. However, I am glad to have you tonight. This is going to be awesome. And hello, Proxima! Hello! Nice to see all you sports fans lined up, even if you don't care about sports at all. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic night. We're off to Game 5, which should be interesting. Last game was it was a little stressful there for a second. Things were looking pretty dire, but Toph single-handedly won us the game. So, good job, Toph. Anyhow, let's get things underway and get our rear in gear. Hurrah! And the crowd is going wild. As to be expected. Alright, welcome to Game 5 of Backyard Baseball Season 6, everybody. So, we have won the first 4 games in a row, which is a great start. Last game was real close. We almost didn't win, but thankfully, Toph was able to pull out an incredible amount of points from her batting power. So, good job, Toph. This is another away game, so who knows what the field is going to be. But I do know it's up against the Expos again. So, yet another rematch, but this time on their home turf. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Which field will it be? It is Steel Stadium! Yes! My favorite field. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Alright, easy home runs today. So, we could be seeing... I think Pablo is going to get his first home run today. I definitely expect Toph to get a home run or two. And who knows, we might even see Ronnie... Maybe Billie Jean or Pete or someone else is getting one as well. However, we got to watch out for the other team as well. So, Pablo's A-okay. Mark's doing just fine. Vicky's good. Pete's good. Angela's good. So is Ronnie. Toph's all right. Billie Jean has the usual decreases. And, all right. Nothing unexpected. That's fantastic. Billie Jean's going to the back of the lineup yet again. Do we want Marky right before? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I like this batting lineup. It seems to be pretty solid. Team has been doing pretty well, CRK. Last game was pretty tight, but Toph is kind of overpowered, so she really helped us out. Marky has kind of been slacking, though. In the fielding department, no less. I can always rely on Marky to be good at fielding, but man, he's had some big-time fumbles recently, which was rather unfortunate. I think we are going to keep Gretchen in the outfield here still, just because Vicky is really good in field and they rarely hit it to right field. Having said that, if they ever do, well, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Anyhow, who's on their team again? So we got Clarice, no problem, and then we got Kim. Oh, and Kimmy's doing even worse today than usual. Yes, that's great. All right, and then we got Chrissy Mulligan. Oh yeah, Ray Tran, I'm back again. I picked the best field. Great job, Ray Tran. We got Ray Tran's identical twin sister, Ramona Bennett. Lindsay, Lindsay's problem, Umberto. Okay. So it's really just Ray, Ramona, Lindsay, and then possibly Vladimir, who are the tough ones. But everyone else, nah, they don't seem that bad at all. Oh, right, we might have some double play opportunities today. This could be pretty great. Hey, Raid Pirate, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. This was indeed the course that Arthur hit the big hit on. And by that I mean he hit it right down here and it barely went over the fence. Still counts. It still counts. No pie from Ernie's mom. No, this is another one of those seasons where Ernie Steele's not playing, at least not in this game, but they still have to use his backyard for the professional baseball game. They did not sign off on that either. Oh, Lindsay, that's true. Lindsay didn't do amazing last time, but she's got the stats to back him up, so I don't know. We always have to watch out for her because she's crazy stacked at offense. Hey, Eddie, welcome. Yes, indeed. It's not Game 6, it's Game 5. but close enough. It's Season 6. Once again, Lindsay has a mediocre arm. That's true. That is the one nice factor. 3 at fielding. Her offense is crazy, but her fielding is maybe not up to snuff. But, I mean, you still want... So I'm guessing... So Ramona's their main pitcher. I'm guessing they'll swap her out for Ray Tran at some point. And maybe Lindsay after that, honestly. You want the characters that are skilled at pitching, but you especially want the characters that are really bad at fielding to be your pitcher, so they minimize the amount of chaos that happens elsewhere. Yes, yep, rematch against the Expos, indeed. Alright, well, I'm excited for this game. Steel Stadium is the best course in the game, or at least it's my personal favorite. We can get plenty of home runs. Most of their team doesn't have the best bat in terms of overall power. And if their catcher has a weak arm, this means there can be a lot of stealing happening, and there's no weird field shenanigans outside of the hedge. The hedge over here is a little glitchy, so maybe watch out for that. Otherwise, let's play ball.
Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the humongous Melonheads and the Montreal Expos. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
Alrighty then.
It's only Game 5.
For some baseball. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Melonheads.
But it's the Expos. It's the Expos' home field. Why are you rooting for the Melonheads? Shut up, Ray Tran. Nobody cares. Oh, you prefer other fields to Steel? That's fair. The reasons I like Steel Stadium, I like the way it looks. I really like how it's easier to hit home runs on it compared to others. Of course, that's also a double-edged sword because the opponents also have an easier time of home runs. And I also just like hitting the ball into the swimming pool. purely subjective in that regard. I know some people actually do like Tin Can Alley because you can get crazy high-scoring games if you have the right strategy. I don't know. I don't like Tin Can Alley because you can't really home run on it. And home runs are exciting, you know? Game shows its age when it has a team that no longer exists. Yeah. Well, they've just been demoted to the Little League, I guess. Yeah, you like Tin Can... I mean, I like the look of Tin Can Alley. I just... I don't know, there's a lot of cheese on that map. I don't like how it's like, oh, you hit it on the truck, and now it just won't come down, but they still get to advance. I don't know. Your mileage will vary. But it's cool that we at least have... It's cool that it's not just the same field on every single field, just with a slightly different look. Because that would be pretty boring. I like that pretty much every field has something that differentiates itself from the others. Alright, Humongous Melonheads versus the Montreal Expos at Steel Stadium. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball!
Let's play ball. Pitching today is Ramona Bennett.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
Alright then, Vinny. Pete Wheeler's up first. Saving the best for first. Hey, X-Dude! Welcome to the stream!
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Yeah, you are. Well, not literally, because the ball's gonna touch the ground. I've made this joke before. Ha-dunk. Wow.
It's going to left field.
That was a grounder. If I had hit it anything harder and hit it straight, it would have been a homer. Oh!
Over here.
Yeah, that's fine,
The
Pete.
windup and the offering a swing.
Okay. No, that was perfect. That was great, Pete.
And the runner is safe.
No. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Nice double, Pete. That was fantastic.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Oh, Super Colossal Dome is really good. So is Big City
You
Stadium.
can go all day without getting tired.
Parks
Have a
Department.
runner on second, nobody out.
Actually.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Okay, so going for the Parks Department, I do not like, primarily just because it looks so boring, and that's the only field you play on in the 97 version, which I grew up with, so I'm sick of it. Dirt Yards, don't like how you get slowed down on it. I don't know what the paveway is. Is that the one that looks like a nuclear waste field, or is that, I don't know. I think most of the 2003 fields are just reskins of the other fields, but alright. Okay, Vicky. Let's see if Pete can steal. Let's see if Pete can steal when Vicky doesn't foul it. How about that one?
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
There.
A bouncy
That's what we're looking
ball.
for.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
On her way in with the double.
Nice double, Vicky! Way to go!
Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
Ah, that's true. The 97 version had the way better humongous
And
teams.
there are runners at second and third. Nobody out. I'm yours, big boy.
All right, Pablo. This is your chance to get your first real home run of the
Pitch on the
season.
way. A swing.
Okay, not a home run,
Grounder to
but that's a
short.
solid hit.
Little blooper, send 'em
Then
running.
Trent, I'm gonna get you
Nice,
out.
the first run today. The runner is
I don't
safe
think
on
you
third.
are. Thanks for the free
And they
double.
touched out another run.
I appreciate it. Yay! 3 doubles in a row. No big deal. No big deal. Let's
Kids
go,
are taking
Toph.
Pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
They have a
Hey,
runner.
congrats, Eddie.
Nobody out.
That's
I've
awesome.
got a hankering for some
That's a good
baseball
milestone.
hankering. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Let's go, Toph. Hit it into orbit.
Throws it. Swinging.
Wow, was not expecting that from
Watch
Tough.
your kneecaps on those taters.
Oh, darn it! I could have gone to third. Didn't realize she was gonna girly throw it. All right, that was still very solid.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up.
Oh boy, it's time for Gretchen. Okay, that was a good practice swing, Gretchen. But now comes the real thing. Let's go. Here we go.
Pitch on the way. This way over here.
Nice hit. Good contact. Right to that guy though.
Wheels fell off, and he's out. Slides into first.
Well, that's a
And
shame.
another tag.
Double play was bad, but at least it wasn't a triple play.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up.
Yikes!
Would have thought maybe a bit accident phone, but let me tell you, she can hit the
Uh-oh.
ball.
Hey, Vince! How's it going?
2 out.
And with the anti-cheese rules, you never survive. Yeah, probably not. All right, Angela. How about a home run today?
The wing.
That's not even close to a home run.
Watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Bye-bye.
He's out.
All right, well,
Left one on
we got 2 points, and they got a special bet.
Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
That,
Like her brother
you know what? That could
Sugar
basically
Pop
be an
has a
even
pretty
trade.
Solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Clarice Reed.
All right, Angela, it's very simple. We can't let them get on base. If they never get on base, they'll never use their special bat. Oh, is Clarice the girl who just always hits it backwards? Because I don't want that.
Right guarantee.
Watch them get free aluminum power bats or free crazy buns. Both are terrifying.
Flip through the left hook. 0 and 2.
All right, let's catch them off with the heat, Angela.
The swing.
Oh, they weren't caught off with the heat.
Ball. Lays
That's
it
okay.
up with
We
it,
got this.
throws it over to first.
Good job, Billie Jean. Good job, Vicky. Great teamwork
Ramona
there.
Bennett steps up.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
If I ever want to challenge, play with the RBBL rule set. I don't know what that is. With how much I cheese the AI, or how many runs I score off it, would be an interesting challenge. I don't know what the rule set is. Does that mean, like, you can't bait them to throw to a base to get your other guys to advance? That would make things a little more challenging.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Strike.
How about a slow
Ready
ball?
now. Fire.
We gotta watch out, because Ramona is pretty good. No, or maybe she's not.
And she grabs it, throws it to first.
Good job, Billie Jean. Way to stay on first.
Lindsay
If I was Marky, he probably would have stepped off and let her get on.
Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
All right, Lindsay. Let's see how well you hit the right hooks.
Swung on. Back to the right hook.
Boop, boo.
She kicks.
How about a
Pitch on the
slow
way.
ball? This is a simple hit.
Strike 2.
Never mind.
2 out.
All right, this is risky, but I'm doing heat after slow ball. It's usually a good plan. It usually works. See? There we go. Easy outs.
Another one.
And our first strikeout of the game. We got to get Angela's strikeout count up again because she's now no longer
And
number
that'll
1.
do it in the first inning.
Oh no, Ronnie is an invisible increase or
Ronnie
decrease.
steps in, ready for action.
Yep, it's basically it's the classic 4 that I've had along with every single new character that I haven't had before.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The wing.
That was too far outside. That was dumb. It plays more like real life baseball. You can't walk players to get a double play or intentionally strike out the additive.
From the windup,
Okay.
throws it. The wing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
I don't intentionally strike out to give them extra pitches. I'll sometimes do that to avoid double plays, though.
That was a ball. 1-2.
Ronnie got a terrible... and it didn't show up in any of his stats, so it's probably a very small decrease.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Way too high.
That was a ball.
I know Ronnie's got a short hitbox, but you can still throw it inside. That's way too far out.
That was ball 3.
Full count, Ronnie. No outs. No one on base. Let's go.
From the windup, he delivers. Swing.
Oh, that had so much power behind it. Such a shame it broke Mrs. Steele's window. Oh, she ain't going to be too happy about that one.
The delivery.
Ernie's going to get blamed for that!
Sliced it.
Wow.
And the count is 3-2.
Perhaps Ronnie got his decrease in batting contact.
Into the windup. The pitch. A swing. Foul.
Ronnie's like, I'm gonna get a solid hit. Just give me another chance. Strike 78.
From the windup, heads to the plate. Swing. A blooper. In
Ronnie definitely got a decrease in contact. Darn it.
She is ready. The 3-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
That was a ball.
All right.
Walk.
Thanks for the walk, I guess.
Moxie.
You could do that. I've got some ideas for future seasons.
Okay.
Oh boy!
Mark DuBois.
Everybody pony up. It's time for Marky DuBois to shine.
Runner on first. No
We're
out.
going power, Marky. If there's any field you can get a home run on, it's this one. Let's do it. Although those pink suspenders make you look like a
From
girl.
the windup and the pitch.
All right, Marky, that's not a bad hit. Oh, way to hit to Kimmy. Kimmy can't do nothing.
And that's an out.
Doggone it, Ronnie. Don't go, Marky. They're baiting you. All right.
Next batter, Billy
Let's
Jean.
hope that Billie Jean can hit it to the outfield, or else we probably aren't getting them both advanced.
Hit back a few.
Maybe Marky can steal second. Probably not, but we'll try it.
And the delivery. The wing.
No, you know, Marky gets a head
That
start.
little blooper sent him running.
Yes! Oh, that's great! They both got on because Marky stole! Good job, Billie Jean.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Runners on first and second.
Okay, yeah, please do. Maybe I'll try that for one of the games and see how it goes.
What am I supposed to do again?
All right, Pete, we gotta go power here. Gotta go power. It's power hour.
Pitch on the way. Popped it up.
That-
And he's out.
Why was the grounder he hit more powerful than the power hit?
Okay.
Well, that things just got a little more difficult.
Runners on first and second. 2 out. Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Okay, we gotta hope that we can pull off a double steal grounder hit.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate.
No promises.
The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was
That little
pretty much the
blooper
best
sent
you
him
could
running.
possibly have done, Vicky. That was great. That was clutch, Vicky. That was so well done. And now Pablo Sanchez is up. Oh, Pablo Grand Slam opportunity.
Sanchez steps in.
Oh, you better be shaking in your boots, Ramona Quimby.
3 on. 2 out. Mándame una buena.
Come on, Pablo. Let's go.
She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. Foul ball. And the count is 0-1.
Come on, let's hope for a better pitch than that. Do like heat outside. Heat outside is my favorite when it's
From the
Pablo.
windup, throws it. The swing, strike
Darn,
through.
that was farther
And the
outside than I
count is
thought.
0-2.
I'm still doing power with Pablo. I don't care if it's 2 strikes. We can still get a home run.
Target goes up. The pitch.
It's too low down.
That was ball 1.
That was close, though.
The windup, throws it. That was
You would have
ball
done
2.
Pete and
And
Vicky
the count
first and
is
second.
1-2.
Well, I did. That's what I did. This is the second inning. Pete leads and then Vicky.
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, Ramona. She's
And the count
she's
is
sweating a little bit. She's a sweating. Full count, 2 outs, all bases loaded.
The windup. The 3-2 pitch.
Thanks for the free point.
And that's the 4th ball. You gotta
Wow. Get her off the mound. Oh boy, I'm going home. I always dreamed of going home. Okay.
another run.
That's probably a bad idea. I think Toph is better at batting than Pablo is.
Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Now at the plate.
All right, if you want Toph to be the one with the Grand Slam opportunity, I won't say no.
I got a hankering for some baseball spankering.
Toph's crazy good.
She kicks, throws it. The wing.
All right, you know, that was kind of disappointing, Toph, after I just hyped you up. Maybe Kimmy drops it.
She's out.
Kimmy, come on! You're a one at fielding today.
Three left on.
Oh well, at least we got 1 point.
Vladimir Guerrero steps up.
Oh good, we got the best pitch in the game. The crazy ball.
From the stretch,
All right.
and the delivery.
Bad Vlad, let's go.
The right.
Oh, everyone calls me Bad Vlad. I don't know why.
On the swing. The right. With nobody out.
Let's go, Heat. Let's go.
Swing.
Oh,
That's a
see,
foul.
Vlad, being the professional baseball player, actually knew the Heat was coming,
Ready now.
so we
and
couldn't cheese him
delivered.
with that.
A swing. A blooper.
All right, Vlad.
Territory.
Let's see how you handle the right hook.
Here's the
punch
windup
you in the
and
face.
offering. Way, way,
Wow.
way out.
That was a wild pitch,
Maybe
that
she
was.
should look into a pair of glasses.
Well, sometimes you can see where you want to pitch, it's just you can't actually get your arm to cooperate.
A bouncing ball.
Was that good?
And
Yeehaw! Get him out!
that'll do
Don't even let them touch first base. Oh boy, guys, I'm Ray Tran.
See what this kid can do.
I'm gonna use the special bat now. You probably shouldn't, Ray Tran. You should wait for someone to get on base.
The swing.
Solid hit from Ray Tran, but right to Vicky. See, this is why Vicky infield works better than Gretchen. Gretchen can just hang out back, do nothing, and, you know, chase butterflies or whatever. Marky does have a cannon because he has a permanent fielding increase because Billie Jean's on the same team. And if he's throwing to Billie Jean, well, he's definitely putting in the extra effort. Hey, Kimmy, here, slow balls down the middle for you.
A swing.
Your favorite.
Popped it up.
Hey, Kimmy, remember how last inning you got me out by catching it? Well, now I'm doing that to you. Oh, man!
They are
I'm gonna go eat some gumballs.
And that'll close up the section.
Yes!
The Lions are in the lead.
Alright, we're just completely shutting them down, which is great.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
I got a bad feeling.
Alright, Gretchen. Well, you can try. You were the one who caused the double play in the first inning, so
Wind up the delivery.
that's too far outside.
That was ball one.
That's fair. You're probably also better at the game than I am.
She's set. Throws it. The swing.
I guess hitting closed was not a good idea. Or I mistimed that. Both are valid possibilities.
To the motion. She delivered.
Here we go.
A swing. Whoops. Slice. Nobody out.
Gretchen, the foul queen Hasselhoff, really needs to get on base here. No, not really.
To the windup. The 1-2
But it would be great if she did.
Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
Come on, Hasselhoff.
And the count is 1-2.
Come on, Gretchen. You've been waiting for 6 seasons to get on the team. It's time to deliver.
Swing. That's a
I don't know how the physics on that one even worked. Ernie Steele, can you please stop putting whoopee cushions on the dugout and breaking the window? Yup, sorry! That's too far out.
That was ball 2.
I think Gretchen, internally, out of the backyard kids, has one of the lowest contact stats.
2-2 pitch. High ball 3.
Just a bit high.
Ramona Bennett is 36 pitches in. Still feeling good. Even though she's pitched a lot of balls.
Takes the stretch. The 3-2 pitch.
Here we go.
Swung on.
Backwards again, Gretchen.
And the count is 3.
Yes, last season we had Ernie on our team. But we didn't pick Steel Stadium.
She's set. And the pitch. Swing. A blooper
Yep!
in foul
No worries,
territory.
Gretchen. Just, you know, whenever you're ready. Maybe we'll get Ray Tran on the mound.
Into
That'd be
the
fun.
motion. The 3-2
There we go, we walked.
Ball 4.
Gretchen's like, I can't actually get on base on my own. Well, that's good. Gretchen's got a little bit of speed, so she might be able to steal second.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
And the pressure's on.
All right,
No one
Angela.
Cooler than Sugar Pop.
Runner on third.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
You guys
Gretchen
are
has 23 out of 100
outdoing
contact,
me
5th or 6th lowest out of the selectable characters. Okay. Let's go, Angela.
Fires. The swing.
Bruh.
And popped up.
Infield fly. No. Man, Lindsay has been bad. Wow! Ramona just shoved Lindsay out of the way. Oh, Oh, Ramona's gassed.
Running
Ramona
back,
needs...
get ready for action.
Kids look
Ramona needs a
like
nutsy bar.
themselves.
You better give it to her.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion
Sheriff
times.
Bud says she needs some crispy beans. There we go. Oh, it's Umberto, not Ray Tran.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to.
He's not gritting his
send
teeth, his
all
mouth
right
is closed.
back to the dugout.
Into the motion and delivered. Over here. That was a ball. Runner
Good job,
from
Ronnie.
first and second.
He's
No
like, ah, I know better than to swing at that one. More just that was a bad pitch, even if it was in
and
the zone.
throw. Swinging.
Yikes!
And the count is 1-1.
Boop, 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 boop. Ronnie Dobbs, we want a home run.
Tied inside. 2-1.
I get that they're throwing balls, because, you know, he's got such a tiny strike zone.
From
Like
the
Chicken
windup,
Little.
2-1 pitch.
Oh, man, though!
And the count
The power behind it was so good. That's fine.
Keep
That's
on.
fine, Ronnie.
Pitch on the way. Swinging.
Oh, yeah, Ronnie always cracks it until he actually doesn't foul it. Then it's like, oh, it went a decent
He's
distance.
ready now. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that was
Get
dumb.
'em all.
That was fine. You did good, Ronnie. You did good. Those are some tricky pitches.
Okay.
That's okay. The hero has arrived.
Pretty good hitter.
Mark DuBois.
Just running out there.
I'm gonna cover this one.
Come on, Marky. You're an 8 at batting. You can hit power. 100% you can hit power.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Not on that one.
That was ball 1.
Not on that
Count
one.
is 1-0.
All right, Umberto. You've yeed your last tie. Let's
From the
go.
windup, throws it.
Frog power activate. Hee-haw!
Strike one.
I even activated the frog power, Marky. Come on.
And the count is 1-1.
What do you- What do you want from me? I can't think of anything better to do than the yeehaw.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hee-haw! Please drop it.
Up.
Please drop it. Oh!
Fell off. He's out.
That was Lindsay. She might have dropped it.
Runners hold.
Doggone it, Marky.
Billy Bean Blackwood.
I'm not used to hitting elevators. Come on.
Park this one.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the inning, but we'll see. If Billie Jean hits in the outfield with a double steal, we might be able to do something.
Throws it.
We might be able to work some magic.
That was ball 1. She steals.
Oh, wait. Run.
Wide
Run,
left
Gretchen.
field.
Yes!
Bold move.
Okay. I don't think that's really going to help us out a huge amount,
Runners at second.
because Billie Jean is slow and all they have to do is throw it to first to get her out. But if Billie Jean could get it to the outfield, we could get a point.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Or if she gets walked.
That was a ball. Don't be so rude. Not that rude in Paris. 2-0.
All right. Billie Jean doesn't appreciate I'm smack talking her batting and running skills.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
A blooper in
Darn
foul
it.
territory. He's set. The delivery. A swing. Strike 2.
Really?
Really struggling.
Man, I thought we did good hitting that. That elevator was just a little too tricky.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging.
That was good.
Ground ball.
Yes.
First baseline.
Run,
That
run,
little
run. It's the
blooper
pro.
from the morning.
No!
He's out.
Right to the pro.
Runners left on second and third. The Melonheads are in the lead.
That was almost awesome.
Chad Copel comes to the plate.
Darn it, it's Chad. And the only reason he has the .09 batting average is because we idiotically let him get on base last time we faced him. All right, Chad, what you gonna do?
Went with the righty.
Don't try this at home, kid.
Everybody play in for Chad.
Stretch, deliver. Swing.
What?
And roll one.
He's gonna knew you would play in. This is why I never do the fielding stuff.
Gets it off the wall.
It never works out.
Throws it to second. Throws it over to first.
Oh, Chad, that was a mistake.
Chrissy Mulligan comes to the plate. 1 out.
This is why I never do the fielding stuff, because anytime I do, it always backfires. It's like, oh, you decide to play in? Psych, we hit it to the outfield. Oh, you're playing out? Psych, we barely hit it.
Pitch on the way.
That's okay.
Swing. A bouncing ball. Goes
No,
to the
no,
diving
no,
catch.
no. Billie Jean, stay on first.
Straight to first.
Good.
Awesome.
That was close, because they have a special bat, folks. We can't let him get on base.
Dark alley.
Well, we can, but if they do, it's a spot of bother for us. All right, Umberto, you're probably a little tired from doing some pitching.
Swing. Strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over.
Yeah. You can feel the breeze. It's fine. Speaking of breeze, this one will be a breeze.
Let's go.
Thumbs up.
Oh, what a clutch catch, Angela! Body slammed it with your back turned. That was impressive. Oh, hey, it's halfway through the game and we're right back where we started.
The Melonheads are ripe today, baby.
Yeah, they are. I know we only have 3 points, but we're still doing infinitely better than they are. Alright, Pete, that's an extremely low batting average for how good of a player you are.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
You heard the man. We're touching down on the ground.
Into the motion and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Zigzagged it past Umberto. That was so good, Pete. That is the Wheeler I know.
That'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
All that ballet Vicky does makes her.
I don't think sticking your tongue out is part of ballet, Vicky. But then again, what do I know?
Nobody out.
Chad is a Sally Dobbs clone. What? Maybe 97 Sally
And
Dobbs.
delivered. Ball one. Makes the break.
Humba diddly bum.
Good pitch to go on.
Humba diddly bumba diddly. Humba diddly bumba diddly. Humba diddly bumba diddly dum. Kimmy sucks!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
No
I stole home from first base.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
Oh, don't worry, Metal Lord. You arrived just in time for Pete to steal home. That was great. Exactly. All right, Vicky, you're good enough. You don't need Pete to help you out. You're good enough on your own.
The wing.
Swan Lake.
Ground ball up the
Oh, why is everybody playing in for Vicky? Oh, wait.
Nobody out. Here's the windup and delivered. Ball three.
Yeah, walk Vicky. That's great. That's a great idea. For me. Wah!
From the windup and delivered.
All right. Thanks for the walk.
That's a walk.
Man, they've walked like 3 or 4 of my guys
That's
today.
showing them who's boss.
Walking Vicky's such a bad idea. Vicky's fast. Once she's on base, she's like unstoppable.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power like
What was that voice? That was a Wario impression.
Back. Runner
I'm a
on first.
Wario. I'm a gonna win.
Mándame una buena. Now pitching.
Oh, look, guys. I'm Ray Trent. Excited to see me? Surprise. I'm good
Ready
at pitching,
to
too.
send all of them right back to the
This
dugout.
is their trump
He's
card.
ready now. Pitch on the way.
Ah, we can go for the... Oh, that was a ball anyways.
High,
Oh.
Goes.
Why? Everyone's playing out for Pablo, too.
living on the edge.
Are we doing the exact same thing again? Umba diddly bumba diddly humba diddly bumba diddly bum.
Movies where life is
I could understand doing that once, but
something I
twice!
like to see.
Nobody out.
Submit! What's the score?
Wow, Kimmy, you're so bad.
Cuts to the plate. A swing.
There we go! There we go, that's where Pablo's been.
Goodbye.
Pablo's back.
Towards the bases. Wave call the night fan.
Hasta la vista, bola.
Oh,
Now
Pablo's theme song never gets old.
with nobody
It's
out.
always
This
epic.
one's going
That was on Lin- No, that was Lindsay and Vicky, and Kimmy, to be
from
fair.
the windup, the
It was a group
delivery.
effort.
Swing. A bouncing
Darn it, that's
ball.
foul.
That's a slow roller.
Yeah, I've missed his theme song too. He has my favorite theme song in the game.
No out.
That the epic mariachi music is just so
He's
phenomenal.
ready now. And the delivery.
That's way too low. What?
Looked like a good pitch to me.
No, it wasn't.
This way, over here. The
You all are
windup,
prejudiced
the
against
delivery.
blind people.
The swing.
Oh, it didn't even matter. Tough did not approve.
It is back. Way back.
There we go.
Ballpark. A home
It's like basically the same home run Pablo got.
I am
In stereo. Oh yeah, there you go. Blind Bandit Toph. Wow. Marky's your favorite. Okay, if Marky gets the home run, I love the yee-haw in the background. It's really good.
Gotta keep her cool.
Let's go, Gretchen. Let's go, baby.
The wind-up pitch on the way.
Not on that one. Oh, another character whose theme song is really underrated, Jorge Garcia. And Jocinda.
Swing.
Both of them are
From the
are
windup
bops.
And the delivery. Swing. Strike two.
Darn. Should have stayed closed, I guess. It's okay, Gretchen. It's fine. We've had a phenomenal inning already.
Here's the windup and the offering.
All right.
And pop.
Come on! He was right. How did he know to be right there?
Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
When the pressure's on,
What the heck?
nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop. You
That doesn't seem right to me.
back.
The first baseman just happened to teleport right to where the ball was.
Takes the stretch and delivers.
Oh!
Drive.
Angela's fault. Not quite a home run.
She's
What? Darn it! That was so good, though. Yeah, Jorge got buffed a lot in 2001. All right, Ronnie, it's power time. It's time for the power.
stretch and the pitch.
Not on that one.
Strike one.
What?
2 out.
That was not in the strike zone. You dimwit.
He's set. Here's the pitch.
He can't let this pitcher get the
His
bat
power
on
went
him.
from 31 to 81. That's crazy.
The windup. He throws it. Swung on. And that's strike three.
Doggone it.
Goes down on strike.
That pitcher is merciless.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
No, literally, Ronnie. The ball went in the same place twice, and one of them was a strike and the other was a ball.
Melonheads are in the lead.
Just like real life.
Reed.
The refs are blind to make bad calls. All right, here we go. Clarice.
He is ready and delivered. Swinging.
We need to talk about Lisa's theme. The
She is ready. Fire.
Uh-oh. Clarice got a good hit. Oh, but Vicky's on... See, Gretchen never would have done that.
Ramona Bennett.
Man, Vicky's good infield.
1 out.
All right. Oh, Ramona is gassed. Oh, wait, but Ramona still has her power. Okay, well, that could have ended badly.
Running over.
It's not a home run, though.
Takes the dive.
Oh.
This one's gonna get past him.
Pete, I've got... Pete, stop it. Pete, I got this!
Great second.
Great. Well, we're about to see what their special bat is.
Lindsay Felgate.
Clarice is a Gretchen clone?
Kid's got
I
his
don't think
dream
so.
this out.
She hit it way better than Gretchen ever did. All right, well, great. And it's Lindsay. Let's see what their special bat is.
Swing.
Oh, they didn't use their special bat?
And he grabs it.
That's a
Tosses
weird
it
decision.
over to second.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
The throw to second. Chucks it over to second. Safe.
She knew. She knew Billie Jean would flub it. That's why she went.
Guerrero steps up.
Vladimir. That's rich, ain't it?
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
She would not have made it if Billie Jean hadn't, like, fake threw it. That's the only reason she knew to run. She knew she could make it.
From the windup, the delivery.
Wow.
Strike.
All right, if
Swung.
Vlad doesn't use their special bat here, then I don't know when they're going to use it.
Swing. A blooper in foul.
There's no way they used it in flubbed, right?
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
I don't think so.
Strike.
Good strike. You struck out the pro. Great job, Angela.
Bada boom. Bye-bye, better.
Yeah, that was a really good inning. Oh boy, Marky, Billy, and Pete.
The Melonheads winning.
Marky, Billy, Petey.
7.
No, it's just
Right
Pete.
today, baby.
Okay, Marky, Billy, and Wheelie.
That'll bring up Marky.
That's acceptable.
I'm gonna cover this one.
All right, Marky. You're only 1 for 2 today. That's not so good. In fact, you're 1 out of 2 for life. So let's increase that batting average. Hee-haw! Oh yeah!
Did it.
Wow, Marky! Hee-haw! That's an amazing hit. They're not gonna catch that.
And he's out.
Doggone it, Marky!
1 out.
Darn it, that looked so good.
Y'all better step back a few.
Well, characters can have the same, like, outward stats, but their internal stats can be
From the
different.
windup and the throw. Swinging.
Good job, Billie Jean. Right past Kimmy, she
That
can't do
little
nothing at
blooper sent
all.
him running.
And the runner is safe.
And she still made it on first. Great job.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Really is the fastest
All
runner
right.
out
Well,
there.
Pete normally does great when he grounders it, but I think we're gonna have to power slash line drive it.
Rolling out.
Gonna have to power
What
drive
am I
it.
supposed to do again?
You gotta use power. That's what you gotta do, Petey.
From the
Let's
windup
pop a
and
wheelie.
delivery.
Not on that one though.
That was ball one.
Billie Jean is gonna need a little bit of a head start though.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. The swing.
Really?
Pop fly.
And how is that not an infield fly? How is that not an infield fly?
And it's an out. Halfway through
That
the
was
inning.
literally the definition of an infield fly. They're like, no, we're not gonna
Melonheads
count it.
winning, up
We
by
want them to
7.
get another
They
special
are
bat.
all over it out there today.
Oh, look at me! Look, I'm Ray Tran. Oh, hey, I have 2 special bats now. Yeah, unjustly. Ew, oh, you threw a snowball down the middle?
Strike one.
Nah, not really my style. Throw the heat.
Low ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
First and second for it to count.
Target
That's
goes
news
up
to me.
and the offering.
No!
That one
Ray
is
Tran! Okay, Pete's got this. Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
That ball is
No, look, I'm Ray Tran. Did I just score a home run? Oh, yes, I did. Doggone it, Ray Tran! You're the worst! You know, the funny thing is if this was any other field, it wouldn't have been a home run. Shut up, Ray Tran. Oh, man. This means I have to pick a theme song for Ray Tran when in editing. Doggone it. It's not going to be a perfect game.
Kimmy Ekman steps in.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
Nobody out.
No, she can't hit the ball. If she gets a home run, you know what? I'll take it.
Swung on.
No,
A bouncing ball.
it's Kimmy.
She gobbles it up to throw to first base.
I think I'm convinced now Kimmy's probably the worst character in the game.
Chad Copel steps up.
And it's Chad. Wait, did his batting average go up even though we got him out? No, it was .09, I think.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
All right, Chad, let's go.
Whoops. Slide.
Beat Chad, use your special bat. I know you got 2 of them.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Bup.
A bouncing ball. Got it.
Easy out.
Out. Chucked it over.
Billie Jean's like, I don't even care. We got him out. Out of play. Doesn't matter. We already got him out.
Oh no. Chrissy Mulligan steps up to bat. 2 outs.
Yeah, well, Ray Tran gets unjustified home runs a lot. It's part of the reason he's my nemesis. Let's go, Chrissy.
Strike. Good move. Slow ball.
I want to get another strike. We've only gotten 2 strikeouts today. More!
Strike.
It was in there like swimming.
All right, let's smoke them out with the heat.
Huh.
We got this. Yeah. Smoke her out.
Throws it. Swing.
Good job. There we are. 3rd
What
strikeout.
did I tell you?
That's what we're looking for, AD. Good job.
And that's gonna end the inning. The Melonheads winning, up by 6.
They are all over it out there today.
All right. Well, it's our last at bat. Let's make it count, everybody. Let's see if we can get to. I almost said triple-digit points. Let's see if we can get the double-digit points by getting a triple.
He's ready now. Fires. The swing.
Wow, nice hit from Vicky. No, right to the pro. Oh, good. Yes, Vicky. Your ballet skills knocked him out. It hit him in the shin.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first. With
That was so
nobody
good,
out.
Vicky. That was so clutch. That's why you don't play in all the time. You never know when someone like Vicky is gonna get a crazy hit.
Target goes up. And the throw.
Such a shame that was outside.
Steal.
All right, throw it to Kimmy when she's not there. Do it.
Living on the edge.
Okay, no. Kimmy's gonna at least grab that. They almost did it a 3rd time.
Have a runner on second with nobody out.
Okay, no point in stealing 3rd. I don't. That's just gonna be unnecessarily
From the
risky.
windup and the delivery.
Not on that one.
Ball 2.
Walking Pablo. I mean, it's a strategy, Ray Tran. Ooh, I'm Ray Tran. I'm gonna get you out.
The pitch.
Not on. No.
Strike.
That one got by him.
That one got by the ump. No part of that was inside the batting box.
From the stretch and the throw.
Too far out.
That was a ball. And the count is.
If that was a little farther in, I would have swung.
Takes the stretch. 3-1 pitch.
Oh, I think that's a foul.
Left field.
Darn.
A foul ball.
That would have been beautiful if it was just a little farther to the right. Hey, what's up, Mobius? Hopefully you're about to hear Pablo get another home run.
He's ready now. The 3-2 pitch.
Oh!
Back towards the outfield.
That's a home run! And we get a special bat!
Stamp and slap it on that bat.
Second home run!
Here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure. Hasta la vista, bola.
Oh, you fool! Why would you pitch the crazy ball? That was a long game. Pablo didn't care. He had gone 4 games without hitting a home run, and now he needs to make up for it. Okay, it would be fitting if we got a crazy bunt for hitting the crazy ball. But it'll probably be a screaming line drive.
Now it's oh.
Oh!
I gotta hang
Yep.
in for some
It's always a screaming line drive. Well, Toph is good enough she don't need that.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging.
Oh!
One deep.
Little trick there. Oh, to the Gucci hedge!
And he advances.
Yes, the Gucci hedge!
Rule double.
It's just a free double.
Brendan Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Okay.
Now pitching.
Oh, now they're getting Chad. This is their 4th pitcher. He's 4th in line. Okay. Because Gretchen fouls it so much, I'm not going to do screaming line drive with her.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Strike one.
Yeah, that was a
Runner
strike.
on second.
Darn it.
Nobody out.
I know! That was a stream highlight. That was a good time.
Takes the stretch. Fire. The swing.
Darn! That was a pitch that was even crazier than Gretchen.
Now he's 0-2.
Okay.
Here's the windup. Fire. The wing.
Nice one.
Bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Ouch. She hits the ground. And she's caught
Good
in a-
job!
And she's
Good job. Uh-oh, Ray Tran's on first now, though. I don't like that.
And Del Vecchio coming
Ooh, and...
Upstairs with her brother Tony. A very self.
Okay, no, there's someone on first and second, so if she pops it up, it'll be an infield fly. We don't need screaming line drive.
A swing. And a foul ball.
You know who I think deserves the screaming line drive? Ronnie. I think Ronnie deserves the screaming line drive.
Takes the stretch.
He's had a rough game.
Ball one.
Angela, I think, can pull something off without it.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The wing. That's
If she
a
didn't hit it
foul.
backwards
And the
constantly.
count is 1-2.
That would be nice, Angela. Of course, if Chad wants to walk her, well,
Throws it. That was ball 2.
That better not happen again.
you don't go popping Angela in the face. She's got connections, if you know what I'm saying.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Too high, please?
High ball 3.
Just a bit high.
All right, Chad, are you going to walk Angela? Because Ronnie's up next. I will screaming line drive with Ronnie.
Pitch on the way. The swing.
Really?
No way that's gonna happen again.
That really felt like it was one of those pitches where it's just like, you swung at the right time, but just sometimes you whiff.
Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
All right, Ronnie.
Fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Let's go, Ronnie.
From the windup, fire.
Two.
Strike.
Nuh-uh! That was outside the box! Come on, man!
Here's the windup. Here's
Don't
the
be like
pitch.
that. That's outside.
Another.
Come on,
A
man!
good pitch to me.
This is the worst ump I've ever seen.
Goes up. The delivery.
If they call this a strike,
Ball 1.
good.
Count is 1 and 2.
Chad, you better be quaking in your boots. Let's go.
From the windup, the pitch.
There we go!
Plug your ears. It's a screaming.
Too bad that
line
wasn't a home
drive.
run. Oh, darn it, it's the
Do
pro,
Who hit
too.
that hard, let me tell ya.
Ball is still in play.
Yes, everybody advances! Do. Lindsay, such a bad catch.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Alright, it's time for a little yee-haw action. Oh boy. No, you know what? We're saving that for Billie Jean. We're saving that for Billie Jean. Marky can do it on his own. I believe in you, boy.
Touch to the plate.
Okay, not on that one, though.
Ball 1. 1 and 0.
He didn't aim. He just put all his might into the throw.
Wind up. He throws it.
Hee-haw! Okay, doggone it, Marky.
1-1.
Put a little more yeet into the ha. Oh, sorry, Dad.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hee-haw! Doggone it, Marky! These are easy pitches! You're whiffing them all, boy! What's going on here?
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Hee-haw! Really, Marky?
Super in foul territory.
That was a power, and you did... Okay, no, you know what? Go line drive. I don't trust you no more.
Target goes up and the throw. Swung on.
There we go! Now that's a yeet-ha! If he don't catch it.
He's out of there.
Doggone it, Marky. Wait, no, that's the pro. That's a bad
And
move.
she's safe.
All right, Billie Jean. Ugh.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Try Yippee-I-A next time. Doggone it, Marky. Perpetual disappointment. All right. Well, obviously.
Here's the wind and delivers. The wing.
There we go.
Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
Dane didn't get enough height for it to be a home run.
Let me tell ya.
They got another one.
Sweet as candy.
That's good,
I
that's
tell
good,
ya.
that's good.
I like
Ronnie's
candy.
going home.
Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is
Wait,
such a
no.
popular
No, Lindsay has a
holiday.
good enough
And
arm.
they've scratched out another run.
That's the kind of hustle
She can't
I
catch
like
very
to
well, but she
see.
can throw decently. Okay, good job, Billie Jean. All right, do we have a third one?
First,
That would be pretty absurd if we had a third one.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Yeah, we're doing it. Absolutely, we're doing it with Pete.
from the stretch, the delivery.
There we go.
Plug your ears.
How did they all know it was going to the right, though?
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell ya.
She's out.
Come on! It wouldn't let me make her run because it's like, you want Pete to go instead?
They are all over
Darn
it
it.
out there today.
Still, 5 points last inning. That's pretty good.
Humberto Anders steps up to bat.
Now that's the look of pure
I wanted
genius.
Billie Jean to run, but it wouldn't let me do that. It only was like, oh, Pete's gonna run too. If Billie Jean had actually run, I think she could have made it. That's okay.
The stretch.
They still have 2 special bats, but they have to get on base to use them. By the laws that dictate the AI in the game.
Bouncing ball. And she goes after it.
Okay.
I think that was supposed to be.
No, you know what? We're gonna just completely humiliate him.
Clarice Reed steps up.
Marky is the new Tony. He has been so disappointing this season. Even in terms of defense, which he's normally great at.
The swing. A blooper.
Clarice.
Foul territory.
You're gonna need to bunt. You can't bunt.
Into the windup.
You're gonna need to do a little more than that.
Swinging. Another strike.
Even
Back
more
to
than
the
that.
left foot, and the count is 0-2.
Let's go, Heat. Let's go.
The swing. It's fouled back.
All right, fine. We'll slow ball it.
Kick fire. Swing.
Get out.
Another one.
Way to go, kid. That's showing them who's boss.
And we get our 4th strikeout of the game. See you later, mashed potato.
Ramona Bennett steps up.
Ramona, here you go. Last at bat. I wonder if you're still gassed. We're about to find out. She pitched a long time ago, so she's probably got... Never mind.
Got it. Go
Not fast enough for Ronnie Superfro. Get out. That's game.
Tires the side. The Melonheads dominate. 12-1.
What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town, where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars cheering and singing.
This is Sunny Day.
I think that's an... I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. That's... Wow. How have we done 6 seasons of this and I've never heard that before? Or that I just have really bad memory. Which, that's also possible. All right, 12-1. That's kind of a slaughter. And then what else do we have? So Blue Jays won, the Bees won, or I think it's the Bruins. No, Bruins are a hockey team. Never mind. I don't know what that team is. The A's won, the Bombers won, White Sox won, the Texas whatchamacallits won, I think the San Padres won, Monsters, yeah, who knows what that is? Who knows what that is? And the Astros. There you go! Yay! I know the baseball teams, everybody. Toph's got 7 home runs. Pablo just skyrocketed up to 3rd place with that one, with all of his home runs for there. Toph has most hits. Pablo and Peter short behind. How is Gretchen and Vicky 6 and 7? They're like literally the worst batters in the game outside of Ricky Johnson. Oh no, Sonya and Xenon have most doubles, but Pablo and Toph... Oh, and Jorge are not too far behind. Oh, how wonderful. Stephanie Morgan with 4 triples? That's crazy. Toph of most runs batted in. And Pablo, they're tied now. That makes sense after a game like today. Toph, Pete, Pablo, Vicky, most runs scored. Makes sense. Toph and Pablo are catching Ahmed in terms of that batting average, which is great. Same with the slugging percentage. Pete and Vicky have the most steals. Wait, hang on. Who's at the bottom of there? Gretchen Hasselhoff. She has 1 steal, so that alone puts her in the top 10, apparently. Angela has 4 of most for strikeouts. What? I got a couple strikeouts. Come on, man. And Marky's still the worst. He's still the most errors. Doggone it, Marky! We're selling you next season. We're not getting you on the team next season. Wow. Yeah, that was a good game. Thanks for joining in, CRK. I'll check out those rules afterwards. Nice! That's nice to hear. Alright, so it looks like next we're having our rematch against the Marlins at another away game. That should be pretty interesting. Also, I'm here to mention, so for those of you who are only interested in Backyard Baseball, not going to be streaming that this Friday. So, and because I'm going on vacation shortly after, Backyard Baseball streams are not going to continue until after I get back from vacation. So just hang on, let me pull up the exact date here. Yeah, next time we stream Backyard Baseball is going to be... Oh! It's going to be actually the 16th, everybody. So, yeah, I'm taking a bit of a hiatus. Florida vacation with the family. It's okay, though. We're going back. What's going to be streamed? I'm not streaming anything on Friday. I have a lot of stuff I need to do prior to... This has been kind of a chaotic week for me, I guess I'll say that. There's a lot of stuff that's happened. I've got to catch up on work-related stuff. I've got to catch up on job application stuff. I've got to catch up on video editing because I haven't even come close to recording my next Let's Play after the CTGP videos. So I think I've got to take Friday off just with how things are going. No, Friday I'm not streaming something special, no. Sorry. I was kind of thinking about whether or not to do Backyard Baseball on Friday as well. But nah, I don't think that's a good idea, honestly. I think that's going to get me too far behind in recording because I'm not going to be able to do any editing at all when I'm in Florida because I don't have a laptop anymore. I just have a desktop which is not coming with me. So it's just going to be on the back burner. Thanks, I appreciate it. We will now be heading over to play Backyard Baseball. No, Spy Fox Hold the Mustard. And it sounds like we're approaching the end of the game. I know we only have about a half hour left of the stream, but I'm curious to see if we can finish it today. Anyhow. Yeah. Alright, time for more Spy Fox and Hold the Mustard. Will we finish the game today? I don't know. Because I've never played it before. But based on the cutscenes we've gotten, it sounds like we're getting close to the end. Because we had the plot twist last time where Keen Conglomerate was actually like, I don't know, like a little rodent who was piloting like a robotic suit, which was really interesting. I think I prefer Keen Conglomerate, but it was at least a funny little cutscene. Anyhow, we're in Atlantis right now. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's half water, half air. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Oh yeah, during the stream I guess I can talk about my vacation. No, I will not be going to Disney World. I'm kind of boycotting Disney until they get their act together. But I will be going to Universal Studios, which is actually a pretty great theme park as well. Generally not quite to the same like hype levels of Disney, but it's pretty close, and it's still really good. And also, I'm getting in for free, so you can't beat those prices. Oh, that's a dead end. I'm pretty sure. Wait, that's not a dead end? Well, that sure looked like a dead end. Huh. The bootleg Steamboat Willie merchandise. I mean, that would be pretty funny. That's right, because Steamboat Willie alone, and only Steamboat Willie, is in the public domain now. Haha! Wait a second. Oh, there's 2 pipes that lead up. That's... Alright, I was a little confuzzled. Oh, shoot the guy. Shoot him, man! Bring out those massive weapons. We got this. Oh, you're going to Florida too? Very nice. Mostly we're going to Florida for slightly warmer weather and also to visit family. But there's still fun stuff there too. And also, Chuy's. For those who don't know, Chuy's is a Tex-Mex chain. And it's really, really good. Way better than anything you can get in Michigan.
I'll need some fuel.
Well, too bad, Spy Fox. We're just gonna have to suck it up and be a man. I don't think that advice really applies here. No, I think it does. Dang it, Bobby, where's the extra propane then when you need it? Blast him out of the sea, not the sky. No promises, DX. I will take photos, but I will probably... Any photos I post, I will not be in. I'm sure my... Yeah, it's gonna be me, my sister's fiance, and I think my older brother, who is the one who has never actually appeared in any of my videos, will be going to Universal. Maybe my older brother's wife as well. Probably not, though. Actually, no, wait. He said he had 5 tickets. So somebody's going as well. Maybe my dad. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll figure it out when the day happens. Oh, maybe my nephew would... Maybe my nephew's going. That would be fun. There's one ride in Universal Islands of Adventure called Pterodon Flyers. It's like, I think the one ride my brother, who is like a big theme park geek, has not been on because there's a height limit. Not like you must be this tall to ride, but like you have to be this short to ride unless you're a parent accompanying someone who's short. And he's like, oh, all of us have been too tall to like go on it, but like with his son, he actually will be able to. I don't know. It's gonna be fun though. But what I was trying to say before I got sidetracked with who was going. I'm pretty sure my sister is gonna want to go on the Jimmy Fallon ride, not because she likes Jimmy Fallon, but because she's kind of obsessed with that ride for some reason. I've always said it's like Soarin' from Disney, but worse, and not just because Jimmy Fallon's in it. Where? Okay, come on. Where's the pipe that leads down to the other enemies? I'm pretty sure you can't swim for this. No, that's solid.
I'll need some fuel.
Well, Spy Fox, I'm doing my best. All right, buddy. I think you have to burn extra fuel when you're underwater, and there's no fuel upgrades. If I see any cats, I will take photos and post them just for you, DX. More likely, we'll get duck photos, which are my personal favorites. Ducks are my #1 favorite animal. Especially when prepared à l'orange. No, that was a joke. In all seriousness, I've never actually tried eating duck before, but I am intrigued. I just want to make sure that when I try it, I get it at, like, a good restaurant, so I get, like, a good version of it. Because I don't know if I actually like it or not. And I don't want to get duck at, like, a not great restaurant where it's not prepared properly and be like, I don't like duck. It's like, well, no, you just had a bad version of duck. Quack, I found an extra spy mess just lying out. That doesn't make any sense, Spy Fox. I have to specifically engineer every single one. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I found one. If I could just find these lying out, what am I doing spending all my time and money creating them? Yes, that's exactly what I mean, Metalord. It's like Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon. That's the ride. And it's like, you sit in, like, seats, and, like, it's a screen-based attraction, so, like, it looks like you're moving, but you're not actually moving. It's like my least favorite kind of attraction. It's also one of those attractions where it's like, oh, like, because there are 3D glasses that go along with it. That was it was made back when, like, 3D glasses were, like, a huge thing. And it's clear, like, so much of the stuff is just like, oh, wow, that was put in just for the 3D glasses effect. Where it's like, oh, yeah, you're racing Jimmy Fallon through New York, and he's throwing pizzas at you, and they're coming out of the screen because 3D. It's like, ugh. It's like, at least Muppet Vision 3D was, like, blatantly shameless in that. Yeah. Honestly, I know I'm old because it used to be when I went to Florida, I'm like, Disney, that's the best part of Florida by far. Now I'm like, nah, don't really like Disney, but I do like spending time with family. And I'm like, is that what it means to be old? Like, I'm also at the point where I'm like, I don't really like getting presents on Christmas, but I love giving them to other people. I think that's how you know you're officially old. Or maybe matured is the right word. It doesn't help that most of the stuff I ask for my birthday and Christmas now is boring stuff. Like kitchen utensils. Good night, Eddie! Thanks for joining in. Have a wonderful night. Oh no! We're almost out of health. No! Come on, man! If there's a 3D attraction, no, little Toon Cat, there are many 3D attractions. Basically, every theme park you go to in Florida is gonna have like 3D attractions, except maybe like Gatorland. I think Gatorland is more about like, hey, crikey, do you want to pet an alligator? Now you can. Florida's well known for its tourism, so you get crazy things. You also get a mini golf course on like every block. There's some good mini golf courses in Florida, though. And there are some really bad ones. Looking at you, Jungle Golf. on the strip located near Disney World, there's like a whole bunch of like touristy stuff. There's a really bad golf course called its full name is Wild Jungle Golf, but we always shorten it to Jungle Golf. And like it's cheap, and like you can play like there are 2 courses on it, so you can play like 36 holes for like way less than like a lot of the other like more premier mini golf courses. But man, do the holes blow. There's like almost no theming, and like they do not take very good care of like the fake grass there. So it's like, oh yeah, all of the holes that you have to put the golfs in, like there's metal rims on the outside that will literally make the ball bounce away from like the hole if you fucking shoot it into it. It's really bad. No, I embrace the Florida man and alligator aspect. Ooh, we're back in the passway. So we're hopefully heading back towards the pyramid? Wait, why did we go in the pyramid, then escape from the pyramid to Atlantis, just so we could escape back to the pyramid again? I've gotta say, the plot to this movie is confusing. Spy Fox, are you watching movies in the spy mess instead of actually completing the missions? I can multitask. That's what I would believe you if you didn't go through 18 spy mess. Look at that, you just crashed into the wall. Sorry, it was the exciting part of the movie. Goku was about to go Super Saiyan level 18. Spy Fox, have you ever even seen Naruto before? Well, that shows you how much anime I watch. Ouch! Spy Fox, we don't have any more backup spy messes. You better not mess this one up, Spy Fox. Oh, that's a funny dude. Spy Fox, I'm serious. Oh, all right. Oh, that's not good. Spy Fox, I told you to be careful and you immediately crashed into 18 enemies and you almost hit the wall. I'm sorry, they all mobbed me, and I can't shoot fast enough when their targets are too tiny. Sometimes it just doesn't register. Well, that's true. And, like, the older you get, the more you value family time. Especially because you come to the realization your family's not always going to be around. It's sad to think about, but it's true! It was like I was playing Bear Storm for a moment there. Oh, that was bad. Hey, thanks for joining in, DX, and have a wonderful night. Spy Fox? Are you lost in the catacombs again? I don't know what you mean by again. Well, this was already a world in the game, and I thought we beat it, but then you're back here again. Look, I just fly where the game tells me to. I couldn't help but notice you're on 2 health left, Spy Fox. You know what, Quack? Let me worry about the health, and you just worry on building a backup in case I might need it. By the way, Quack, have you ever seen Crazy Rich Asians? Spy Fox, stop watching those movies! Eyes on the road, please. Alright, I got a health refill. We should be ready now. Meantime, I'm gonna watch The Lion King. At least you picked a good movie. Oops, did I say The Lion? I meant Lion King 1.5. It's even better. You know what, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. I'm glad the invincibility lasted long enough to kill, like, 1 group of enemies. No, I didn't want it for any more than that. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, there's one anime that Spy Fox would obviously watch. Spy Family. Or Spy X Family, or however you pronounce it. I don't know what it's about. I just know it has the word spy in the title. And obviously, I'm instantly hooked. Also, it has that weird pink-haired girl who makes the funny meme faces. Uh-oh, we got to the end. Based, you love Lion King 1.5. You know what? As far as direct-to-DVD Disney sequels go, Lion King 1.5 is really not that bad. It's no extremely goofy movie, but Like when it comes to bad Disney, there's no shortage of them. Like, have any of you ever seen Beauty and the Beast: Belle's Magical World? It's like unwatchably bad. It's so awful. Oh my, no. There was like 18 ships all clustered on top of that one ship. That was close. Yikes. Gotta aim better with the clicks. Or Quack will have my goose cooked. Okay, you know what? We all mocked the bad direct-to-DVD Disney sequels. I would take a bad animated direct-to-DVD Disney sequel over a bad live-action Disney remake any day. Like, I long for the days where we had at least semi-original content. I say semi-original because, let's be real, some of them were just the first movie, but again, like Jungle Book 2, or, oh man, I shot the power-up. There were some other really blatantly, like, Aladdin Free was the GOAT. Aladdin Free was also one of the better Disney sequels as well. Excuse me? There is no way he could have squeezed through! I was aiming right in that direction, mass blasting in there. Unless there was like 18 ships on top of each other. It's okay, Spy Fox. Death's a slap on the wrist. It doesn't even reset your high score. Look, what's even the point of a life system if it doesn't reset your high score? Yeah, like, look, there must have been like 12 ships right there. Bruh, how? I do remember in Aladdin 3, King of Thieves, like, the whole premise was basically started with, like, Aladdin, like, I don't know if I can marry Jasmine. Like, I've been a street rat my whole life. It's all I know. How can I be the Sultan? It's like, bro, I thought we went over this in the first movie. Also, I thought Aladdin and Jasmine got married at the end of the first movie. I thought that was implied by their magic carpet ride in, like, kind of blatant wedding clothes, but I guess not. At least they got Robin Williams back. Sorry, Quack, I was reminiscing about all the good Disney sequels, and all the bad ones. Oh, also, if anybody's seen it, can anybody in chat confirm if Cinderella Free is actually good? Because I have heard people be like, no. I've heard some people be like, Cinderella Free is like extremely bad. I've heard people be like, Cinderella Free is actually a pretty good sequel. And I've heard people be like, dude, Cinderella Free is even better than the first Cinderella. Like, it's so good. And I'm like, it seems really over the top, but like, I guess, I've heard it at least raises the stakes compared to the first movie. It was pretty good. Alright. You didn't know there was a two? Yeah, no, okay. So, from what I've heard, so there's Cinderella. We all know the Cinderella story. There's Cinderella 2, which, as far as I can tell, is like... Oh, guess what? One of the evil stepsisters actually isn't evil. She's just misunderstood. And she gets a boyfriend, and also the mice get, like, boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's, like, really, really, really boring. And then I've heard Cinderella Free is, like, the evil stepmother finds the fairy godmother's magic wand and, like, uses it to reverse time so that her stepdaughters get with the prince instead of Cinderella. It's an interesting idea. I admire the creativity on that one more than, say, Little Mermaid 2, where it's like, remember how Ariel wanted to be above the water? Well, what if her daughter wanted to be below water? It's like, this is literally just the same movie, you just reverse the premise, and it's not clever. It's like, oh, no, it's pretty clever. Oh, also, the villain is literally just Ursula, but worse. Not in terms of morality, just in terms of entertainment value. Yeah. Also, Lilo and Stitch had, I think, 3 sequels. 2 of them were the first and last episodes of the TV show, but, like, still. Enough's enough, man. Like, I know people really, really like Lilo and Stitch. I thought it was a fine movie. Definitely one of the better ones from the 2010, or from the 2000s, but it wasn't, like, amazing. At least, in my opinion. Although, like, a couple years back, I think it was back when Disney Plus first started, and, like, there was a lot of Disney content. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this in years. Like, I watched Stitch the movie again, which is it was the first of the sequels that was literally the pilot for the TV show, and I'm like, okay, it was an hour long. If it was any more than an hour, it would have been bad. But because it was literally like 60 minutes, I'm like, it thoroughly entertained me start to finish. Good job, Stitch the movie. It did exactly what it needed to. Yikes. Oh yeah, that was the other one. That was the one that wasn't connected to the TV show at all. I also remember they did, in Stitch Has a Glitch, they did the blatant, like, oh no, Stitch died in the movie. That's like, no, he actually didn't. It was a fake death. But, like, it was even more blatant than the other ones. Because, like, when Disney does the fake-out death, there's usually an explanation as to why it's not a real death. Not in that one. That one, it's like, Stitch should have died, but he's back, and they're like, wait, how is that possible? It's like, it's not. Credits roll. Just like, bro, you couldn't even think of an explanation. Exactly. Oh no, this isn't Invincible. Exactly. They were often made to promote TV shows and not to actually, like, tell a new good story with the same world or characters that the first movie had. Although, you know what's not on Disney Plus that absolutely should be? House of Mouse. That show was goated. Maybe it's hard to get all the rights to all the characters back, but... Well, no, they own pretty much all the characters. I don't think they even, like, put in, like, Tarzan characters or anything. It's like the Stitch movies have 2 different canon timelines. There's the TV show timeline and then the movie timeline. Or or the TV show timeline and the non-TV show timeline. It was very confusing. Also, okay. What? How? I was blasting him constantly. I know, okay, I know it's not a good movie either. Like, it's definitely not a good movie. But a movie that I was entertained by pretty thoroughly was Kronk's New Groove. And, like, looking back, it was not good. Like, it's a pretty bad movie. But it's at least amusing. I just gotta get the thumbs up from Poppy. Literally, like, the whole movie is Kronk's story of, like, he wants to, like, get the thumbs up from his dad who approves of his lifestyle. But it had some genuinely good moments. Oh yeah, I remember that. Because, you know, there was one kid who crawled into a washing machine and died a tragic death, and they're like, we can't ever depict a child going into a washing machine again. It's like, okay, they didn't, like, lock her in. Well, okay, Nani trapped her in there in order to, like, confront her on some serious stuff. Sure. She wasn't, like, locking her in the washing machine, turning it on. That's, like, murder. Honestly, yeah. You want to fund a new Shrek movie with Steamboat Willie as a punching bag character in it? Yeah, because we need Shrek 5, because the previous two were so good. So I've only seen Shrek 1 and 2. Both of those movies were pretty good. Shrek 3, I've heard, like, everyone was just like, no, it's really bad. Shrek 4 is extremely polarizing, with half the people being like, yep, it's just as bad as 3, and half them being like, no, it's actually great. So, like, my brother used to work for, like, a lake where they would put on, like, a public lake in, like, the town. And they would have, like Friday movie nights, so he would be paid to, like, you know, like, stand watch, make sure nothing, like, went down, and, like, I think sell refreshments. He's like, I got paid to watch Shrek 4, and I still felt ripped off. Then again, he's not the biggest fan of the first two movies, so take that with a grain of salt. How could one not love the first two Shrek movies? Maybe oversaturation. Those movies were quoted a lot in the 2000s. Also, one of his close friends was, like, obsessed with the movie and probably quoted it too much. Oh, that's dead end. Ouch. Spy Fox, are you holding your podcast where you talk about weird animated movies while... Spy Fox, did you crash the last of the Spy Machine while you were listening to me talk? You distracted me! I was watching Shrek the Fourth. That's not even the name of the movie, Spy Fox. Man, how long is this passageway? You go in, you go out. Like, come on. Alright, blast him out of the sky. Spy Fox is just not watching where he's going. Ouch. Yeah, Shrek it's a pretty different style of movie compared to your typical Disney Renaissance film, and I think that's part of the reason why it was so successful. It's like, I love the Disney Renaissance films. Most of them. They're really good, but they all kind of have a distinctive theme to them. Or, like, style. You kind of knew what you were getting, unless you watched Hunchback, in which case you're like, what the heck? Disney made this? But hey, that era had some of the most goated movies. Here we go. This is the secret passageway I was looking for. Oh! There we go. It is kind of amazing that, like, a lot of the Disney... Or how, like, literally one of Disney's most prominent, like, animators left... Actually, no. Literally 2 of the most prominent animators, like, in Disney left and started their own rival animation companies. I think I went the wrong way at the start. I've been told there are 100 levels in this game. Having said that, because they don't tell you what overall level you're on, just what level in the given world you're on, I don't know what level overall in the game this is. This could be level 80, it could be level 60, I don't really know. Oh my god, no. Pretty sure there's a lot more levels after you get out of the passageway. Oh, I thought we might be finishing it today. Possibly not. Gotta know when to back away a little bit. Thank goodness the enemies don't shoot at you as well. That would make things a lot more difficult. Oh, I'm in the middle of the... Okay. Just based on the cutscenes, it sounded like we were about to foil Keen Conglomerate's ultimate plans. Perhaps that was wrong. Mission complete. Man, this is a long world. Never mind.
Fox, you've arrived on the Yucatan Peninsula in Central America. There seems to be another transmitter robot here, like the one you put out of commission in Cairo. It's controlling more tomato-snatching robots.
Looks like I'll be doing a little sightseeing then, Monkey Penny.
Okay. There we go. The Yucatan Peninsula. Wow. That's a mouthful. Alright. Well, I guess now that's a great spot as any to end the stream. That actually kind of worked out perfectly. We're right around at the hour-and-a-half mark. So that's pretty cool. Top search result for a full walkthrough on YouTube. It's close to 5 hours long. Alright. That's fair. That's cool. That means we get to continue playing this in February when I get back from vacation. And it gives me more time to think of something else to inevitably play when we finish this game, but we're still playing backyard baseball. Alright, yeah, I'm going to sign off there. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was great chatting with you all, as always. This will be the last stream that I have until I get back from vacation, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. And I believe YouTube uploads will stop after Friday of this week, too, until I get back. So, anyways, thanks for chatting, everybody. I wish you all a fantastic rest of your night, and God bless everyone.